I gotta do a couple things to get the video public, or attempt to do this public, but I was watching some videos this morning to get some ideas of something to do, and I saw this one card and I thought, oh, that's cute. We can do that using Cricut Print and Cut items and different things. When I have a bad day, it's usually when I go live, because going live usually gets me some socialization outside of this house, which I truly need, which I need big time. So if you notice, I have somebody else's name on here. It's because that's who I got the idea from. That's who I got these measurements from. So let me open up my computer here. So welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I'm Linda, if you don't know. Of course, you can't see me because I don't like the way I look, so I don't want other people to see me. Alright, let's turn my volume off on my laptop. I shouldn't have started this until I was ready, but alright. My channel. Let's see. My videos. Let's go to YouTube Studio so I can find this video. There we are. Let's make it public. Let's publish it. Alright, people should be able to see us now, so we'll give a couple more minutes to see if people join us. In the meantime, I'll get things set up here and change a couple of things here. Instead of this being called my live stream, let's say Cricut Print and Cut pattern paper to make an accordion I think my computer hates me. It never types anything how I think I'm pressing the... Alright. So, let's save that. Let's share this link. Go to Facebook real quick and share it. Whether people click on it or not, I don't know. Anybody here? Anybody here? I don't see anybody here. Close that. Let's go to the link. Let's close the studio. And then that way I'll be able to see if anybody comments. Guys, I was just in mad mode earlier and decided, hey, I'm going to do some crafting. I have some other projects that I can't show until after the hop that airs tomorrow morning. So join me tomorrow morning for a premiere. It won't be a live, it's already pre-recorded, but I'll be there in the chat. And yeah, let me hide this little project here so I don't think I'm allowed to. So okay, all right, let's start by getting a sheet of cardstock, right? So I got a piece of 8.5 by 11 white cardstock. This is Hammer Mill color 100-pound cardstock that I'm using. I love it because it's like craft board. Wait, this isn't it. That's the wrong paper, and I can tell because this one is actually the Nina. It's supposed to be solar white, and it was supposed to be 100-pound, but that is not 100-pound. And do you see? They're both white, so that's good, right? They're both white. I don't know, my lighting stinks. Anyway, this one has a smoother surface, and it's really good when you're using Copic colors or you're printing, and it's like a craft board. It's really thick and sturdy. So I'm going to use that, and I'm going to get my trimmer right here, and I'm going. Now, I'm doing this way, even though in the Cricut, I could do it in the Cricut. And I have a thing that I was creating, a video I was creating showing you in the Cricut, and I'll post that later. So if you want to make it in the Cricut, you can see how I did that. But I'm going to do this one without the Cricut for those that don't have those machines. If all you have is a ruler and some scissors, you can do this project. You don't have to have all these fancy tools. Alright, so let's take our trimmer and open it up. And remember, if you don't have a trimmer, that's okay. Get your ruler and measure your paper out. The paper needs to be 11, which I'm using an 8.5 by 11, so there's 11 by 4 1/4. Guess what that means, guys? It's a half a sheet of this paper, so 4 1/4. Just double check that. We got 4 1/4. They say measure twice, cut once. So here we go. We're going to cut that in half. All right. And then if you have a trimmer, you can use that to score by using a bone folder or the back end of something like this, or neat little tool, which I've said in several other things. If you have a Cricut and you have a scoring stylus, this fits in here. That point fits right in that, and it will score. You can score that way. So instead of breaking out my score pad, all right, so the first score mark is going to be at 3 inches. So we're going to take our paper and we're going to say, Linda, why are you a slob? Why do you have all this stuff in your way? All right, we're going to put our paper to 3-inch mark. I'm going to double check that. 3-inch mark. All right, and we're going to score. See, you just go like that, right? Okay, and then we're going to slide it over to the 5.5-inch mark. This is a Stampin' Up file they have also. This is one of their classes that they're doing, I guess. That's what Lisa Curcio, Lisa Stamp Studio. She's the creator I'm casing right now. She did some really pretty sunflowers, but... Alright, so I'm scoring at 5.5, and I'm double checking my measurements because if you don't, you might regret it. Alright, then we're going to score at 8 inches. So we're going to slide it on out to 8. And make sure it's on the 8. Make sure it's on the lip where it belongs. inches and score that there, just like that. And then we're going to score it on the 9.5 mark. So then we're going to bring this to 9.5. And I don't think you guys can see my 9.5. See? 9.5. Make sure this is where it belongs. 9.5. Okay. 9.5. Okay. We're going to take that out of there and we're going to move this out because there's no other scoring for this type of card. And this is a Stampin' Up thing, although I'm not in Stampin' Up anymore. Okay, now that we've done that, let's turn our paper this way. Okay, we're going to start by folding the bottom right here, this piece right here, towards us. Okay, and we're going to take our bone folder, and we're just going to go like this. Okay, and then we're going to set that like that, right? And then we're going to bring this like that, and we're going to fold this one over this way. Just like that. And we're going to bring that one like that. And we're going to fold this one like this. Now, people, if you watch the replay, because you're not in here during the live, so you're not asking me during the live, but if in the replay, if you're going, well, where's the Cricut Print and Cut part coming? Right here. So what I did was I have printed out with my Cricut, and I could let my Cricut cut these, but they're straight edge cuts. I don't need to go through the whole process of the mat and everything. My computer's asking me questions right now. Stop asking me questions. Okay, so let's see. We have this one, and we have this one. I don't know which one we're doing yet, but these are patterns. And I'm pretty sure that I purchased these files from snapclick.com and uploaded them to Cricut. They might be in Cricut though. I don't know. This one I know is photo play paper, and I purchased this print, this design from the Cricut site long time ago, but it might be free now. I don't know. But then there's this one. And then we have this one. And then we have the happy birthday. And I should have done that. I was doing these at first, and then it was like, why am I making them only 6 by 6? I could be making these bigger, however big that'll let me. So anyway, we have that happy birthday. This is an Echo Park print paper. This one I believe is photo play, because it goes with the summer one I purchased. Just like this. See, here's the photo play paper print. And then we have the Echo Park paper. And I'm thinking that's what we should do. I don't remember what this one. I think this is from Echo Park. I like that. And we have these. All of these papers that I have, these are name brand pattern papers that I printed out myself for a fraction of the cost. Cheaper than you would pay to get a pack of paper from them. And I can print them however often I want. Now, I pay like $30-something a year for my ink and print all kinds of stuff. And it's not an annual thing. I can purchase again more if I needed to, but I haven't needed to. So I think I like that one. Right? Sorry. That's going to be a cute slimline card, right? Yeah, I think so. Let's see. That one's got that blue that just kind of, here we go. Alright, we're going to play with these prints. And these are all patterns that I printed out from Cricut. Alright, I'm looking to see if I have any other patterns that I printed. Oh, we could do this Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse too, but that wouldn't be print and cut. Alright, so trying to figure out what I want my base to be. I think this is going to be the base. So I'm going to get my trimmer back up here. I'm just going to cut this like that real quick. And I should have paid attention to my pattern, but I didn't. Alright, we're going to put that right there. And then I'm going to look here. I'm going to look down at this part here. I'm going to find where that design, because now remember, this is Cricut Print and Cut for the Cricut to Cut, so it's got a slight bit of a bleed on it. But that's okay. Make sure that that's lined up like that, and the bleed is lined up right there. All right, let's see. What is this width? That width isn't wide enough. So we're going to have the pattern go that way. Because it isn't going to be long. Because I didn't pay attention to my pattern before I cut my paper. Because you're supposed to do that. When you have directional paper, you're supposed to pay attention to which direction your paper is going in. But Linda doesn't do that stuff like Linda's supposed to. So Linda messed it all up. I'm also looking at the little line right here to make sure that it's okay. Nope. All right. So we need to make this 5 1/4. Five and a quarter by 4. And then we need to find our little accordion thing because I need to make sure that I'm doing this correctly. Yes, there. See, that's pretty. It can be like this too, guys. And it could become like a step card or something, but we're not doing that. Like this. Alright, anyway, our pattern's going to be going like that. Alright, let's get the plain white paper. What we had earlier that I was like, oh no, that's not the right paper. And let's use that for a base. So we're going to cut that down to 5 1/4, because this is an A2 card. No, it was supposed to be 5 1/2, Linda, not 5 1/4. 5 1/2. Okay, there we go. 5 1/2. Now by 4 1/4. So there's 4 1/4. Alright, let's get this trimmer out of the way because we're done with our trimmer for the second. We're not 100% done, but we're done for the second. Alright, so we have that's going to line up like that. This is good. I wish I could still afford Stampin' Up! Stuff because it's really awesome. But see, they give you classes and things like this. So I was wanting to offer all this stuff, but didn't pan out. But anyway, so that's pretty cool, right? So this will be glued down, and then this will be the card. Now, we need to decide. We definitely want this. So I think this will go on this one. Let's try that first. Okay. I said we were done with our trimmer. Now, in the Cricut, which the video I'm going to share, I should have wrote down the measurements I had come up with. But I didn't. That would be Linda thinking, and Linda didn't think. Alright. I'm just going to take this, set it right here. So just a little. I'm just going to go like that. Get that out of there. Get a strip of that. I'm just getting a strip of color right now, of pattern paper right now. Alright. So, oh, we do have our measurements, y'all. Oh my God, Linda is not the brightest in tool shed. Okay, so if we have, we know that this is 3 inches, right? And then from here to here is 5 1/2. No, we don't. We have to measure. Alright, we have to measure. So let's do it this way, because I think it'll be easier to maneuver our hands this way, because we have our ruler right here. So we have 1 1/2, 2 1/2, and 3. Let's write that down. Sounds good to you? Sounds good to me. Let's write that down. So we have 1.5. Wait. Yeah. 2.5. Let's write panels. And I know I should be, but anyway. Anyway, then we're going to make this one exactly 3. Okay. Let's move this out of the way. So we're going to make this one the 1.5. So we're going to go 1.5 right there. Oh, look at that. That strip is kind of perfect for that one. Pretty cool. There we go. So we got the 1.5 by 4.25. Pretty sure, but let's double check our measurement. I'm pretty sure that it's 4.25. It is. That's what we did, remember? So we're going to take this, and instead of 4.25 though, we're going to do it just a tad bit smaller. I don't know. You figure that one out, guys. I don't know. All right. I wanted, and I didn't get it. All right. 1.5 is not correct. So let's just make it 1 and call it a day. No, that's too much. 1.25. Let's try that. Alright, I like that. So let's go ahead and glue that one so we don't lose it, because Linda's really good about losing things. And then that can be drying. A little big on this side, but alright, now let's do flip them, and flip them is 2.5 inches. The flipping them is 2.5 inches. But first we have to get the paper cut out. And the reason I'm not using the actual Cricut, guys, is because this is a lot faster for me to show you than trying to use the Cricut. Alright. We're going to cut this out at 2.5. This right here. And double check. check just to make sure, and we want to make it a little smaller. So we're going to take a 1/4 inch. So if we did 2 1/2, I actually want it to be 2 1/4. Okay. And instead of 4 1/4, we want it 4. And let's check that and see how that's going to look. Yep, it's going to work. All right, let's glue that one down so we don't lose that piece. We needed to have something else summary here. Well, I think we should just do the watermelons. Now, we can do all watermelons if we want, or instead of the 3, do it like this. Okay. There's the 3, right? But we want right there. We want my brain to express what it is I'm thinking. Alright. And dun, by 4. Okay. I think we're done with all that. What does it Mimi say? It says, let the paper do the work. That's what we're doing. Alright, so we're putting this so it has a slight border. So it separates it from the mean paper. I suck at getting things straight when I'm holding them up in the air to see them. Or any other time period. Okay. It's crooked, but it'll be alright. Alright, so we have that book. When it's folded, that's what it looks like. That's cool. I like that. Alright. So when we decided these were our bases, so let's glue that down. Sorry for the shadows, y'all. So at least now I know middle of the day lives don't work. For me at least. Because I guess everybody else is working and stuff. Let's see, what do we got here? Next time I need to remember to watch my pattern so that my flowers, I guess it doesn't matter which way they're going, but they should be going up now. But anyway. Alright, and then we're going to take and glue this down. Now, a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator would have some Stampin' Up! Sentiment they're going to use, but this isn't Stampin' Up! Represented. This is just me casing the Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And making the card she made, but not the exact card she made, but the exact kind of card she made. Alright. How cute is that? And then it opens up like that. You know what? I think we're going to put some flip-flops here. We're going to add a couple more because I don't like that blank space right there. Although that would leave plenty of writing space if I did. But I'm not going to. So we're going to take and cut this down to 2 1/4 by 4. So I'm trying to line it up like that. There we go. And then we need, hi Debbie. Okay, that'd be really nice, thank you. I'm just casing a, I wanted to make something that another creator, Lisa Curcio, Lisa's Stamp Studio, she made an accordion fold card. I was watching her and I wanted to make one too, but I wanted to do it using Cricut Print and Cut papers. So she made a belly band to go around this, and if you know anything about belly bands, they're fairly easy to make. You just take it, and you don't want to make it too tight because you want to make sure that the thing, it can go in and out of it, right? The card can go in and out easily. Right. So we're going to do it like that. And then we're going to add, how about we add a flip-flop to the front of that? I know I have a flip-flop somewhere. Do I have one cut out already? No, but we could use like that and then put a little something. See, I didn't get this far advanced. I didn't get this far ahead when I was trying to think about this stuff. I need a third paper, like a solid paper is what I need. Let's do that. Let's get a solid paper. So let's use our scrap here, because this is just for demonstration, really. So, all right, let's see. If we take this, flip it like that, right? Like that. Don't do it tight, because you don't want. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and glue that down. And then let's take our trimmer and, well, we don't have to worry about it being perfect, because I know we've got to have something that we can hide that with. That summary. How about we take a sip of coffee and think about that? All right, Linda, what kind of embellishments do you have that you can hide that with? Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have used picked raspberries and blended this so it would be pink, but we're going to leave it white. All right, I'm going to go into my Cricut real fast. Let's turn the camera. All right, let's go into Cricut real quick. Sorry, you're going to be shaking because this is a last minute decision here to do this. Let's go new project. Make that bigger. Hang on, let me get this set up here so you can actually see what I'm doing. Now let's go uploads. Let's go view all, and let's search summer. Enter. Here we go. I got more than that. All right, clear that. I know I have more than that for summer. I'm supposed to be seeing some of those things because there are projects coming up and I gotta wait until it's time to air them to show them. All right, let's see. Get my mouse to work here. Your East card making, is that the name of your channel? I'm sorry, I don't mean to make you dizzy. I just know that I have some little summer things that I purchased from snapclick.com Echo Park. Here we go, that are summer, that go with those papers that I uploaded. Some of these are photo play paper. Some of these are Echo Park. Some of these are different brands that I get from snapclick.com or Dreamin' Tree or Etsy. I get them from all over the place. I know that I have some I create myself, some I don't. Alright, where is it? Come on. I guess it was a long time ago that I got these. This is way back in my older files now, I think. I know I have a flip-flop, and that's kind of where I'm trying to go, to that area of the files that... Here we go, we're getting better, closer, I think. I'm getting more into my summary. Here we got pinwheel. Oh, Love Today's cute. We can do that one. That, we have Popsicle. We have Happy Day. And we have the little surfer. I'm missing some things. Let's see. Picnic fun, pinwheel, splash, sand, summer days, happy days, time to celebrate. That's not it. Where's my flip flop? Flip 'em, flop 'em, flip 'em, flop 'em. Let's do this. Let's go. Flip flop. There we go. Told you I have flip flopums. Let's do this one. All right, let's insert these. And I don't think this one's gonna look good. This is what I have. This one might. Now, if that was a girl surfer, that'd be different, right? That'd be cute on there. But we're doing the flip-flops. Okay, so these flip-flops, let's just go ahead and... That's about a good size. So we'll leave that. And then this one, oh no, we don't want that big. Let's make this width 3 inches. There we go. And then, even though there's no popsicle in the thing, we might add one just for the heck of it. Alright, let's save. Summer embellishments. Alright, these are already print and cut items, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and go into images real quick and let's search and see if they have a flip-flop. And now it cannot be an access item at the moment because I don't have access. So I'm going over here to ownership. I don't know if, can you see my mouse moving around there? Ownership, and I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to go free or purchased. Okay, it says 0 for flip-flops. So let's say summer. There we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, I should have looked at watermelon, because a watermelon slice would have been cool too. Let's see. Watermelon. I know that I uploaded a watermelon. One in a melon. See, I have that one already. I know I had that one. I don't know why it's not showing me that I had this. I purchased these. I don't understand it. But that's okay. Because you know what? Go up here to upload. Go here to view all. Go here and go filter. It doesn't let me choose colors. I'm sorry, be patient. I feel like I'm missing a whole bunch of images. Like, did they go through and do? Maybe not. Maybe it's just not loaded yet. Maybe I'm just not being patient. I hope I'm not boring y'all. I could have swore I had that one in a melon. Look. Remember it wasn't showing me all this stuff? Now look. Here we go. I knew I had more stuff. There we go. There's my watermelon. I knew I had a watermelon. Look at that little camper. That's so cute. Little flamingo. Yeah, because I purchased those paper packs. So I was like, I knew I had them. Alright. Let's make this smaller though. There we go. Alright. Let's save it. Summer embellishments. And I probably already have a file in here like that, but... Okay, that's good. Now let's make it. Go continue. And let's go print. Give us a second while that prints. Let's get it hooked up to the Cricut. Now that we got it printed, we got it all printed out. Let's get into the better lighting over here. I'm gonna swing you around again. Sorry. Sorry. And zoom out. Out, not in. There we go. Okay. Put our glue back up. Alright, I'm going to put that. I'm not going to string it around to the Cricut. But anyway, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to stick it on my Cricut and let the Cricut cut it real fast. Alright, and I'm going to take some tape just because I'm not trusting my mat these days. There's nothing intricate here, so I shouldn't have to really worry. But, like I said, my mat needs a good washing and I'm just not trusting it right now. And so, there we go. Alright, let's choose. Alright, even though it says that it's, I'm going to choose craft board and I'm going to choose more because hammer mill 100-pound cardstock is basically like craft board. Alright, it's telling me to load it, so I'm loading it. And then it should cut it out. Alright, it's telling me click the little Cricut, and we're doing that, and it's going in. And I need to go back over here so I can see the comments. Okay. I don't know what East Card Making is. That the name of your channel, Debbie? Do you have a channel called East Card Making? I'm going to drink some of this fabulous coffee while I'm waiting on that to cut out so my brain can catch back up because my brain went into fog mode. Does anybody else have a problem with that happening when you're looking at the computer trying to design things? My brain just goes in complete fog mode. Need to figure out what sentiment I want to put in there too. Seeing how this is a Stampin' Up design, let's see, what Stampin' Up do I have that I might want to use on there? How about Jar of Love? Sentiment. Let's see what we have in here. No. No. No, I don't want any of those. Oh, wait, there's more in here. No, I don't like any of them. All right. I mean, I like them. I just don't like them for this project. All right, let's double check to make sure this cut it properly. Okay, it did. Unload it. And look, voila, I have embellishments. It is so easy to do these print and cuts, guys. You go to snapclick.com. Expect like on a Wednesday, they have $1 Wednesday. If you have like, if you like to do work with digital images, blah blah blah, digital, this is definitely one of the ways to go. So now, just pop that down there, pop that there, pop that, and that, and there we go. Now I have 4 embellishments. And here's my belly band. Remember my belly band? I almost forgot about my belly band. I almost forgot what I was doing. Alright, so we can put this there. And because it's summer, and it's watermelon and flip-flop, flip-em, flop-em, flip-em, flop-em. We can do this as a sentiment. We can do this as our belly band. What you think? Do our watermelon like that. We can throw a popsicle in there too if we want. Just for the heck of it, just because it's summertime. Summertime. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Alright. Do we want that there? With our flip-flops or watermelon? I think the watermelon's cute. I like my watermelon. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I think that's what we're going to do with that. And then we can take this. No. We can put that there. And we can put a little flap on it so it lifts up. Or a flap this way so it lifts down. And you can have a little note there if you'd like. You don't like it? Oh. You don't like my belly band? It's my happy day and my watermelon? You don't like that? Oh. That's only to hold it so the accordion holds closed. You don't like my... We can just put that there. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put the flip-flop right there. That I don't just kind of like, wow. Okay, I won't do it then. But I'm not changing my mind about this one. I'm just going to put that right there. And all a belly band is to hold the main part of the card closed. Now, will this fit? Nope. So I need a sentiment here. So let me look at my stamps real fast. Well, that kind of... Okay. That kind of shut me up there, Debbie. Okay. Okay. We're going to take this Bow Bunny sentiment stamp and we're going to find our Misty under this mess of stuff I got here. And we're going to remove our May stamps that I have in here that I was using to make this card here. I was making this card, so I have to take my stamps out of that. Remember to put them away. And we're going to take the high, right? Yeah. We're going to I'm just going to put this right here on our Misty. And because it's upside down, I'm going to make sure this is upside down. I'm just going to go just like that. And then I'm going to get some, since this is Stampin' Up, I think I'll just use the Stampin' Up ink that I have, which is Sweet Sugar Plum, which is an old one that I bought when I was doing Stampin' Up. I don't do it anymore. Oh, cool. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you. All right. Let's get some ink on our word high, as I make a mess and get ink everywhere else too. It's hard for me to, oh wait, because this isn't, I'm doing that because I don't want that ink all over everything else. And because I can't find my little rag I normally have that would wipe that ink off. Here I have found a paper towel. So let's get this ink off of the surroundings so it doesn't get all over and make a mess. Here we go. Now, stamp that part down. I'm glad you joined me, Debbie. Thank you so much for doing that. And then let's wipe this off again. Now this, you know what? This ink is awesome because this ink's over a year old. Well over a year old. And it's still juicy as the day I bought it. Which I don't use a whole lot of it, but it hasn't dried up or anything, which is really cool. Okay, there we go. Let's close this ink. I got this one on clearance, so I don't think they carry that color anymore, but alright, there we go, guys. There's our card. Took me a long time to get it made, but there's our belly band. Now, if we wanted to, we could take that Stampin' Up ink I just had in my hand, right? If we wanted to make this a color other than white, we say we wanted it to match the ink on the inside, we could take that ink and put it on our, dab the ink here, take a paintbrush with some water, a water brush, and we could watercolor that with that ink, because that ink, if you do that, add water to it, it becomes like a watercolor. So there we go, guys. Debbie, thank you so much for joining me. Anybody else who has joined, thank you. If you've watched this all the way to the end, thank you. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Hit that little thumbs up and hit the share. That way other people can find us and join us. And tomorrow morning, there's going to be a premiere for a really cute stamp set, digital stamp set by Joy Claire for Team Tiny. It's a Team Tiny under the water. No, it's Team Tiny under the sea. Hashtag Driven Hop. Join us tomorrow, 10 a.m. It'll be a premiere, so I'll be in the comments section with you. All right. Have a great day. Debbie, have a great day. Everybody else, have a wonderful day also. God bless. Bye, guys. So long, farewell. Come on, stop recording. It did this to me last time I was doing a video. It wouldn't let me stop. Okay. Let's see if it's... It didn't stop. It's showing me, isn't it? It is. I don't want to do that. Joey, get out of here. Go back. Go back. Go so long.